You are listening to Timsaid Morning News, coming to you from Timsaid 94.1 FM, transmitting from Ile-Ajin, Oke-Agboja, Ijebu-Jesha in the state of Osun, Nigeria. You can watch us live and direct on YouTube and Facebook. You can also listen to us globally on Radio Garden. Download Timsaid app on Google Play Store. You're welcome back. The Benin Traditional Council, BTC, has debunked allegations that the Benin monarch, Oba Ewuare II, insulted President Muhammadu Buhari. BTC, in a statement made this known by its secretary, Mr. Frank Irabo, described as fake news the viral video on social media disseminated by one Eranomigo Edegbe that he hurled insult on President Muhammadu Buhari. The monarch also condemns the aspersions cast on the persons of Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, a former governor of Edo, and Captain Hosa Okumbo by the same video. Irabo stressed that the monarch has a cordial relationship with President Buhari, which dates back to the president's days as the head Petroleum Trust Fund. The monarch stressed that the relationship with Oshiomhole was reinforced during his tenure as the governor of Edo State. Irabo notes that Captain Hosa Okumbo is an illustrious son of the palace of the Oba of Benin. Hence, there can be nothing but goodwill towards him. He further advised the public to disregard the video. In a related development, a former commissioner for information in Edo State and chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Prince Kazeem Afegbua, has vowed never to support the party's candidate in the forthcoming governorship, who expressed displeasure in the manner Obaseki became the party's candidate, said he would not support him for the second term in office. The former commissioner said this on Monday when he appeared on a television program in Abuja. According to him, his position on Obaseki was not born out of greed, resentment, or hatred, but because of the undemocratic processes followed in his emergence. Afegbua also distanced himself from the party election that produced Obaseki as the PDP's candidate. There was pandemonium at the Muslim hospital Ede, Osun State over the weekend when a suspected COVID-19 patient, Ife Olaoye, who is said to be working with the Osun State Ministry of Health, died in the hospital. His younger brother, Ife Olaoye, reportedly disagreed with the hospital management on the need to conduct autopsy on the corpse to ascertain his COVID-19 status. A source at the hospital revealed that the deceased died shortly after he was admitted into the hospital, in which the director of the hospital, Dr. Moshood Akombi, insisted on conducting autopsy on the corpse. Dr. Moshood, in his speech, said he contacted B Division of the Nigerian Police Force, located in Ede, added that Ayo continued with his violent reaction despite the presence of the law enforcement agents. The medical personnel said Ayo forcefully took the body out in the presence of the B Division DPO and the chairman of Ede South Local Government Area. When contacted, the police public relations officer in the state, Yemisi Okpalola, confirmed the incident, as she added that Ayo has not been arrested. The Confederation of African Football, CAF, Executive Committee yesterday announced the postponement of the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations. It said the competition would now hold in Cameroon in January 2022. The decision was reached after the committee met via video conference to discuss the future of competitions and other related issues amid the COVID-19 pandemic. CAF also rescheduled the finals of the African Nations Championship 2020, shifting it to January 2021, also in Cameroon. To end Timsaid Morning News, here again are the highlights. National Assembly leadership says President Muhammadu Buhari supports postponement of electricity tariff hike. President Muhammadu Buhari flags off Ajaokuta, Kaduna, Kano gas pipeline project. Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu tests positive for coronavirus. APC debunks alleged zoning arrangement for planned national convention. PDP chieftain Prince Efegbua vows never to support Godwin Obaseki. Tension in Ede as deceased brother destroys hospital equipment. Africa Cup of Nations postponed from January next year to 2022. That ends Tim Said Morning News, read by Ife Olaoye and packaged by Afolabi Koka. Happy New Month. Good morning.